Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're in the right place at the right time. Today is Sunday, and I am here to invite you guys out to my show on Tuesday. All right. But also while I'm here, I want to tell you all what's going on. Now, before we get started, I'd like to give a shout out each and every time I go live for my mentor, Dr. Hunt. Dr. Hunt and I have been traveling in life together for 30 plus years. And out of that 30 plus years, Dr. Hunt has been a blessing to both me and my family, as well as I have been a blessing to him and his family. And one of the reasons why I talk about Dr. Hunt the way that I do is because I'm trying to encourage each and every one of you to get a mentor for you and your family. Mentors have so much great value. I can't even emphasize how much value a mentor has for you and your family. So, get a mentor and then get a show so you can shout your mentor out. Now, I said I'm going to tell you what's going on. I want to talk about my Black History moment for today. It's Veterans Weekend, and I just want to emphasize a particular part in history that deals with the Vietnam War. Now, there were over 300,000 blacks, African Americans, that went to Vietnam. At one point in time during the war, blacks did not have a great deal of respect because it was during the civil rights movement. And they didn't have many officers. They didn't have many white people that even deal with the blacks. But because they were there fighting a war side by side, the blacks and the white soldiers began to work together in order to be able to stay alive in the jungle. They began to promote more black officers, and they also began to realize that blacks were very valuable when it came to surviving during that war. And that's any war. But I'm just talking about, in particular, the Vietnam War. 300,000 during the course of the time of the war. And it changed the course of how the military began to deal with blacks. So when they had racial conflict, they began to decommission officers that did not investigate and enforce respect for the black soldiers in Vietnam. So I got a link in my comment section to be able to look up and understand some of the things that I'm talking about. So I encourage you to click on the link, educate yourself about our black history and what the soldiers went through in the military. They didn't have no respect for us, and they still don't. But sometimes blacks are able to go into the military and begin to make careers for themselves by way of going to school and learning specialty skills that they never would have been able to get anyplace else. So I encourage you to click on the link and learn more, educate yourself about the black heroes that were serving in the Vietnam War. Now, they still haven't declared it a war. It was just a conflict. But it's easy to say Vietnam War because everybody knows what I'm talking about. So I want to invite you guys out this Tuesday to come join me. Returning guest Naima Latif will be on the show with me on this Tuesday, and I'm so excited to have her. We haven't had her on for a while, so she also super busy when it comes to the news and shows that she does. So we're going to hear some more about where she's at, what she's doing, and we're going to get her to talk to us about a special poetry performance that she did in the last week or so. So I'm looking forward to having her on the show. So you guys don't forget, write it on your calendar. Come join me this Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I want to invite you guys to go over to my website, ask-dr-ron.com. When you get over there, I want you to first notice that you can watch each and every live broadcast directly from the website. Okay? Right there at the website, all you got to do, click on Watch Live, and if I'm live, you'll be able to see the live. The next thing I want you to notice is that I have advertisers. Click on any one of the banners, any one of the flyers that are on my page. It'll take you directly to my advertisers page so you can find out more about what they do. So be sure and do that. Visit and check out who I got working with me. I want to invite you guys to join me each and every Wednesday on Street News Now for the Noon Report, where I do commentaries and comments about what's going on in the world. You definitely don't want to miss that. And I want to invite you guys each and every Saturday at 12 noon from the desk of Dr. Ron. You don't want to miss an episode. And if you have missed the episode, you can always go back to my YouTube channel and review. Check them out. I want to thank all those that have made contributions up to this time. Thank you so very much. These are all the ways that you can contribute. Thank you. There's no amount too big or too small. Please, I need your help. And don't forget to subscribe while you're here. Subscribe, like, and share. Hit that subscribe button so that you can be up to date every chance I go live. You'll see it. You'll get a notification, and you'll be able to go over there and see what's going on at that particular time. All right, I appreciate you guys tuning in and listening. Thank you so very much. I can't thank you enough. Tell a friend. Bring somebody. And be careful. Please come back and join me on Tuesday. I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Peace.